Shaolin Kung Fu isn't just about hand-to-hand fighting. Centuries of innovation gave birth to over 100 varieties of Shaolin weapons. In ancient times, the monks' skill with these deadly devices was so renowned that China's imperial court often sent their generals to learn from them. My next challenge is to master one of these famous weapons. Having come so far, it would be a disaster if I fail and get booted out.
Around every corner, it's been a surprise for me, and this one's no less exciting and apprehensive as well. There's also the factor of fear, but I think I've always had the character of wanting to confront fear. Fear is why I'm doing it.
From among all these weapons, choose one that you like. It would be more interesting if you train with a weapon you like.
This is a safe bet. I think this.
Okay.
Well, maybe I won't hurt myself.
Shaolin staff. Pretty good choice. This is an iconic weapon of the Shaolin Temple. In ancient times, 13 monks saved the imperial heir of the Tang Dynasty, Li Shimin, with the Shaolin staff. Once you have mastered this weapon, you can use it to fight any other weapons without any problem.
Shaolin weapons training often involves performing with a partner. It aids in memorization and also enhances the speed of your moves. The danger, though, is that one misstep and it's a finger gone, or a gash on the head. I've been paired with an opponent wielding double broadswords.
I will demonstrate it to you once. Watch carefully.
Oh, that's full on, man. The full speed. It's going hard.
Did you see that?
You make it look easy.
Now it's my turn, and I soon find out how complex this can be.
It would be too slow if you make the stab.
You want to come feel my heart beating? You have to have total focus, and that total focus, you get fatigue. And what happens when you fatigue is your timing is off, and then you start reverting back to survival nature again, and you're not quite in the moment. I think one of the toughest challenges is the fear of getting tagged. If I don't get that staff up, I'm either gonna have to flinch and get myself out of the way, or get my hand smashed if it's in the wrong position.
You will get slashed easily if you hold it this way. Hold the staff with your hands wider, this way.
Sometimes I can see the disappointment on my opponent's face, like, you forgot again. You know, it's like, how many times have you done this? I'm still struggling with how to hold the staff. I think there's a certain expectation, like, hey, don't waste my time. And I'm trying not to.
In just a few days, I undergo a test of my Shaolin staff skills. Failure is not an option. And I gain a hard-earned insight into the bond between Zen Buddhism and Kung Fu. Located at the foot of Mount Song in Henan Province, Shaolin Temple is surrounded by more than 30 peaks, which formed a virtually impenetrable barrier in ancient times. The same peaks were also a magnet for Buddhist and Taoist devotees who held them as sacred ground, often climbing them as part of their pilgrimage or for quiet contemplation. This morning, I'm following their lead, climbing Mount Song to pay our respects to Bodhidharma, the founder of Shaolin Kung Fu, who is believed to have meditated in a nearby cave for an incredible 9 years.
Everyone start running! Hurry up! Hurry up! Catch up!
Little did I know that this climb, it's sort of a exercise in itself. like everything these Shaolin monks do, it combines exercise and training, in this case, running up nearly vertical stairwells to the top of this mountain.
My legs are burning.
As we're running up the mountain, I feel I'm gaining insight into what Shaolin Zen is all about. It's acceptance of obstacles, acceptance of pain. And I think that was a brilliant insight as I was panting and crawling up the mountain.
Hurry and catch up! Everyone, relax for a bit. Jason, this is the cave of the Bodhidharma, and enshrined within is a statue of him. Bodhidharma sailed across the ocean from India to China to impart Zen in his teachings. The foreign language wasn't an issue as he adapted various methods to teach Zen to different people. During the time where he meditated while facing the wall, he developed the now famous manuals called the Muscle and Tendon Changing Classic and the 8-section brocade.
There's 5 peaks on this area of this mountain. This cave is situated in the middle peak, so it's got to be a fairly auspicious place and has good feng shui. There's something pretty mystical about this area as the winds are blowing the mist up the mountain face. The cicadas are chirping. I couldn't imagine what it was like back then.
Hurry up, catch up! Be careful when descending the mountain. Quick!
So once again, on our descent, it's another training session, it's another exercise. Everything we do is part of this effort to better ourselves towards Shaolin Kung Fu.
We're training for strength and body agility today. Understand? Understood. Let's practice crawling down the steps. Go!
I'm really getting worried. It looks really difficult. It looks really steep. It looks like I could miss a step with my hand, fatigue, my muscles give out, and I start planting my forehead into the concrete stairs. Come on. As I started doing it, I thought, not bad. I'm descending. I think I'm doing okay because I'm keeping up with the monks. They're not too far ahead of me. Another challenge occurs. I have to catch up to Shaosong, and actually I'm thinking to myself, I want to beat this kid, He's like beating me at all these challenges.
Hurry up! Keep your body steady! Jason, overtake Shaosong!
Hey, that's cheating! They're real sneaky, these monks.
It's been a tough morning, and it's about to get tougher. In the past few days, I've been training hard to master the legendary Shaolin staff. Wielded properly, it's a phenomenal weapon that can deliver long-range strikes from multiple directions. Used poorly, and it's a dangerous handicap. This afternoon, I joined the rest of my team to undergo a test to show if we've perfected our weapons of choice. Only a convincing performance will ensure I move into the final stage of my training. Judging us is a 20-year Kung Fu veteran of Shaolin Temple, Master Yen Chuang.
Wow, Master Zhao, he has this burly disposition. He doesn't show much emotions.
Master, how's his performance?
还可以，动作再稳一点，不要慌。动作做到位。
Yes! Yeah, man! Yes!
I'm standing there waiting for my turn to perform, and I'm watching the other monks. I'm just blown away. These guys are almost perfection. You know, they're getting the confirmation from Master Zhao.
还可以吧？
Yes!
I'm still like kind of holding my bottom going, okay. I'm feeling a little more confident. I know my moves, but there's still that piece of the puzzle that's still not there.
元帅 Jason.
Hopefully there's no serious reprimanding if I lose. I just might get tossed out of the temple. Anything can happen.
练的总体来说还是有一点生，但是来说，在这短短的几天之内练到这个地步，已经很不错了。
Good. Continue to practice hard from now on. Go over there now.
Yes!
That was pretty close. Just made it by the skin of my teeth. I'm pretty relieved. I had a good partner, he had good timing, I had pretty good timing. Master Zhao was very gracious with me. I know there's some things that are probably not perfect, probably not exact, but I think the more I work on it, the better I can get and the more precise I can be.
Hard work and a little luck gave me a passport into my next challenge. But I've got a feeling I'll need a lot more just to survive. Just 300 meters west of Shaolin Temple is a 1,000-year-old cemetery known as the Pagoda Forest. The 200 stunning stone structures house the remains of Shaolin's deceased abbots, sacred reminders of their contribution to Zen Buddhism and the temple. The oldest and most impressive pagoda was built as far back as the Tang Dynasty, around 700 AD. For the monks, the Pagoda Forest isn't just a place of prayer and quiet contemplation. It's also a training ground. My next challenge at Shaolin Temple is to learn what is possibly the toughest skill of all, hardstyle Qigong, a type of breathing exercise that focuses the mind and is meant to give you power over your Qi or life energy. Once mastered, you can literally transform into a human shield. This is what I'm expected to perform for my final test. As my teammates lay on knives and nails, I lie on top, supporting a 33-pound concrete block on my chest, before a sledgehammer smashes it to pieces.
Oh! They're gonna make me do that? That's crazy. Whoa, that's gnarly, man. What the hell? So I'm standing there and I'm watching this demonstration and I'm thinking, these people have trained hard. They've made commitments to this effort. They understand the metaphysical side of this practice, how to apply it. This is scientific. They've done it to a point where they can do it without injury. It's achievable, probably within time. But as of right now, I'm not that confident.
Up to this point, I've never felt that there was anything I couldn't achieve with hard work and a little luck. But there's a real danger here that I just can't shake off. Can I really learn to transfer my chi at will in a single day? And can I survive a direct hit?
Inhale. Focus on your lower abdomen. Concentrate and keep your heart away from distraction. Come. Let's do a half squat position. Relax your elbows and focus on the lower abdomen. Concentrate and keep away from any distraction. Jason, can you feel the channeling of chi? Good. Inhale. Now channel your chi. I will use 2 poles to hit you. Let's see if you are able to channel your chi to resist these strikes. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. You have applied what I taught you. Do you feel the pain? Not bad, not bad. You have done well. Looks like you have put your heart into training during this period.
That's intense. That's intense. There's some pain involved that I felt, but not enough to like injure me. I feel kind of weirdly centered. I got a little bruise. It's raised a bit. Looks like a pretty good lump. But when the pole broke on my shoulder, it deflected and bounced off my wrist. So that's a really clear indication where your chi was focused, because I don't have any pain or anything of where the stick actually broke. So it makes me a believer.
My first steps into hardstyle Qigong is an adrenaline shot of confidence. But is that enough to guarantee success in my final test? It's my last day at Shaolin Temple, and I'm facing my ultimate challenge in hardstyle Qigong. the dangerous move known simply as the Mountain of Knives and Bed of Nails. Judging my performance again is Master Yan Chuang.
Yanmeng, Yanle, here! Jason!
This test involves a sledgehammer, involves a slate, concrete on my body that is going to be smashed to bits, with two other monks under me, one of them on knives and one of them on a bed of nails. This is the higher level of the Qigong practice, and I'm scared as to what if something goes wrong? If somebody's timing's off, or if it doesn't go well. The stakes are high, and I'm hoping not to bust any ribs or get into my larynx crushed or anything. So we'll see.
1, 2, 3!
One, two, bam! So right after the contact, I'm thinking, am I okay? I move a little bit, no pain, and that's the biggest relief.
How did Yanmeng, Yanle, and Jason perform today?
总体来说还是很好的，特别是这个杰森，在2个星期之内能克服了身体和心理上一些障碍，能完成这样的项目还是不错的，能够过关。好
Jason, you have done well. Master Yan Zhuang has praised you. From now on, make good use of your qi and always learn earnestly.
Oh, that was amazing. What a rush. I'm stoked. Stoked.
With my final test complete, my journey at Shaolin has come to an end. It's hard to believe that I've got to now say goodbye.
I would cherish this experience for the rest of my life. Wow. The abbot's handwritten calligraphy. Originally, I came here with the idea of fulfilling a childhood dream of being a Shaolin warrior monk. But after my experience here, and getting to know the lifestyle, and getting to know the people, getting a better understanding of what Shaolin Kung Fu actually is, in my mind, it's not what I was actually projecting. I'm walking away with something greater, something I was completely unexpected. One of those things is friends. One of those things is Qigong for my health. And knowing that there's real people there and that they work hard, they sacrifice a lot. Those are all things I didn't foresee going into the picture. I'm walking out of it somewhat enlightened about the dream itself. If I really think about it and I go deep into myself and I wonder if Shaolin Temple will survive into the future, into the 21st century, I think it will have strength, it will have the power to sustain itself. I like the diversity that Shaolin Temple brings. I like the inner strength that has nothing to do with technology. They all start from being at peace with yourself, and that is the only way you have peace in the world. It's a very strong message that Shaolin Temple brings, and you don't find it in many places.